friends. So today I'm going to continue my basic videos. My last one was about pose mods, how to find them, download them, and use them. And so today we're going to talk about default skins. I don't know if you've ever noticed when you're looking in the gallery and you look at the descriptions that some people have and it says something like default skin or default eyes. Well, this video is about default skins and I just want to show you what it looks like. And it's just fun to have a little variety, and sometimes they make a big difference in the way your sim looks. So we'll talk about that later. But right now, I just want to show you right here in the middle. This is my sim. This is the sim that I made, no skin on her. This is, you know, when you download her, this is what you get. She looks just like that. So now we will take her down here and I'm going to show you some different default skins that you can add to your mod folder, and it will make a little bit of a difference. So if we look at this one here, this is by SimplyAjuta, and she has made a skin that just kind of softens everything up, and it's really looks smooth and pretty. So that's SimplyAjuta. And of course, I will be putting all of the names of the creators of these skins, and I will try and get all the links, but if not, it is as easy as Googling, which I'll show you in a minute. So right here, this one is La Matisse, and it's more of a concentration in the lip area. You can see some details in the lips, and also there's a little bit more rosiness to the cheeks. And I would say also a little bit darker under the eyes. So that's what the La Matisse, and I hope I'm saying this correctly, that's what that one does, and it's beautiful. This one is pretty unique, I think. This one is by Viavi, and it is called Papillon. Viavi Papillon skin. Oh, and then sorry, the La Matisse is called Rosewater skin. It will all be in the description. So this one makes a really unique looking lip, and definitely adds some little bags under the eyes, which is a nice little detail because Sims don't usually have the little bags, and that's a realistic look. So I would say that these skins give the Sims a little more of a realistic look. And here's the one that I use the most. This one is by Nazuri. It's called Kaluna. And I really love it because I really like what it does to the lips. Look at the detail in the lip. That is super cool. I love that detail, and she looks beautiful. She looks beautiful no matter what. All of the skins are very flattering, and it's just fun to add that little layer to your sim. So look at this. You will have all of the names in the description and hopefully the links as well. But if not, you just go to your search on the internet, and for example, the Nazuri Kaluna skin. Just type that in. It's gonna come up here. Kaluna default skin replacement is right there. Click on it, go down, and here it is. Download folder, SFS, that's Sim file share, or Dropbox. I don't have Dropbox, so I'm not gonna use that one. So SFS, and then there's two choices here. It says old Kaluna default files. Don't do old, because apparently there was some kind of skin tone update that messed up some of these files. So I'm gonna click this one, Nazuri Kaluna default skin. It goes into my downloads, and then we go, as we've talked about before in other videos, we go to Documents, Electronic Arts, Sims 4, and Mods. And I already have a primary pose there. It says Katnisette honey primary poses. So that's the first pose. It's the pose mod. And I also have the no more mirroring mod because that centers your pose. So what I wanted to say about Katnisette is she has changed her name to Lulicorn. So I will be listing her as Lulicorn. I will list all of the pose makers and also these 4 different skin makers in the description. So I am going to, here's where I downloaded. It's right in here. Move it up in there into my mods folder and I'm ready to go. So let's remember again, if I can find my original sim here, let's remember again. Okay, here is a sim, no defaults on her. This is just what you get when you make a sim in CAS. Now we have the Nazuri Kaluna in our mod folder. So let's go to the game and I will meet you in CAS in a minute. Okay, friends, so here's a sim that I made today. I've already uploaded her to the gallery, and my other sim that you saw also, they're both in the gallery right now if you are interested in them. But there she is, and you can already see right in CAS, you see the details on those lips? You can already see. So here is my warning to you. Please always make your sim first before putting a default skin into your mod folder. Always, always do that because sometimes there's a big difference. You have that default skin on there and you can't really see clearly. So you're picking some features and things like that that look really good with that layer of default skin. It looks great. But when people download your sim, they don't necessarily have the default skin. So they're just gonna get your original sim. Make your original sim really nice looking. So that they don't come back and say, hey, the sim looks completely different. Well, it's not gonna look completely different. If you make a really beautiful sim and you just apply this onto it, really the biggest difference is right there in the lips. And they will still have lips, but not with all those details. So when you go to save, of course, the skin is on. And there she looks so pretty and the skin looks gorgeous. So that, and of course, these are the poses by Lulicorn, which is fun to say. Lulicorn, Lulicorn, Lulicorn. So, and one of my favorite poses that she has here, this is her honey package of primary poses called Honey. And oh, this is one of my favorites. Isn't that gorgeous? That is gorgeous. Okay, friends, so I hope that I was able to teach you something. I hope that you try out defaults. If you get defaults that are fixed, if you get the ones that I'm recommending, it will not give you that little wrench in the corner that says that you have some kind of CC, okay? Because these are all made so that that doesn't come up, so that there is no indication that it is CC. But it does make a very sweet, little, adorable kind of difference to your sim. And I don't use it all the time, but I use them sometimes, and I just think that the skins are fun. All right, hope I taught you something. I hope you subscribe, and I will see you later. Bye.